Good morning. Welcome to another ACR Protect Morning Wood Live. And this is what we're going to call Wet Wood because it's kayak live. It is Thursday, October 9th. I hope everyone's having a good day. Ohio Patriots, good morning. How is the sound? Because it is windy as fuck out here. Sister Krista, Guppy Gilly Soup, Mikey Blazer, good morning. Welcome to a ACR Protect Wet Wood Morning Live. Copy on the sound. Thank you, Ohio. So I've been out here for a little bit. I did about 30 minutes out in this shit. I don't know if y'all can hear the wind, but it is kicking like Bruce Lee today. It made for an interesting paddle, that's for sure. But I figured covert breakout. Justin Lark. Oh, sorry about that. Robert Ham. I'm trying to keep this steering. We're out here for an early morning paddle. Definitely have some wet wood this morning. This is definitely a morning wet wood live. Jacob 2A, good morning. I went out and literally got my ass kicked. I'm soaked. It has been a very challenging paddle today, and I'm just here in the cove now and literally battling to just stay still. Like it is intense. So happy Friday, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can just kind of maintain right here. The sun seems to be in a good spot. It doesn't seem to be impacting the camera all that much. I would say a lot of wildlife out here this morning. It's just been birds though. A lot of birds. There's another vehicle in the, say a bunch of birds, I got them all hanging there. There's one other vehicle in this parking lot over here at the marina. Definitely if you're out in a boat, it'd be a little bit better, but I was taking a lot of water across the bow on the kayak, that's for sure. It is just, and it's rough because it's windy. Does that make sense? TMT. Welcome, TMT, to the ACR Protect Morning Wood Live extremely wet edition, because we're out on the kayak. No, you pervs, it's not for anything else, right? Or is it? Good morning, car editor. Good morning. So I'm literally just I'm telling you, I got soaked. I got soaked out there. It was just a lot of so this is the bay and I'm getting tossed around out here. I'm literally just paddling just to keep myself in just a little bit of the same position. Like I'm getting pushed back the entire time. If I stop, let's see, look at that, stop, it starts turning, all this other stuff. So how's everyone doing today? How's their week faring? Hopefully everyone's week is going well. Hopefully it's gone better than mine. I know it's been a challenging one. That is for sure. That is for sure. I may get bold out here and wait for the sun to get a little higher in the sky. I may go out here and let y'all see how rough it is, just so y'all can get a taste, right? See what's what. I was really hoping, so I got out here right at a little before sunrise, actually, official sunrise, and it's I thought maybe when the sun came up it died down a little bit. No, not so much. Robert Ham running on 1.5 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh, are you and Miss D okay? Everything good? Just couldn't sleep, or did something happen, my friend? God damn. Oh, good deal, Covert. That's what I'm doing, man. I am off. I'm off today, tomorrow, and Monday. But it's also for a funeral, so you know, I figured I'd take some time this morning, try to, like I've said, do that self-care. You know what I'm saying? Today is more of just getting my ass kicked. Typical. I get it, Robert. I get it. That's why naps are important. I'm fucking telling you, I'm getting my goddamn ass kicked out here. No, I appreciate it, Covert, man. It's you know, it sucks. My wife's aunt passed away about 2 weekends ago. Funeral's this, you know, Saturday, and so okay, we're gonna brave this a little bit. Let y'all. Oh my fucking god! It is like paddling in mud, man. I'm going right into the wind. Apologize for the sound there. I'm fucking going nowhere. I'm going nowhere quickly. So, son of a bitch. Oh, that's great. There's whitecaps in the bay. Yay! This might be interesting. Let's see. Holy shit. Is the sound okay still? I am the portable motor, Robert. Oh shit, hold on here. All right, let's see. All that paddling, I've gone like 15 feet. There we go. Already getting tossed. Red Bull gives you. I had some coffee this morning. Had some Black Rifle coffee. That was pretty good. Oh, here we go. Here they come. There we go. Did y'all hear it smashing the bow? ACR ruining his elephant thumb. Oh, I love some Black Rifle coffee. I know there's some controversy about them and some of the 2A community, or there was specifically the stuff that happened in Kenosha. And I'm just not getting hung up in that. I think Black Rifle coffee is good. I think it tastes good, and I think they are a veteran-owned company, and they're good dudes and gals, and so they get my support. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get hemmed up in that. Everyone has their. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Ready? Here we go. Mainly off grid. Good morning. Mainly off grid. You're just in time for the ACR Protect Morningwood Live Extra Wet Edition is what we're calling this. Extra wet, because not only are we out here kayaking, it is rough as shit, and y'all know every once in a while we like it rough. So, Dangerous Freedoms. Oh yes, Dangerous Freedoms. It is extra wet today. Morningwood Live with ACR Protect, Thursday, October 9th. And it's extra wet. Well, it's wet because we're on the kayak, but it's extra wet because it is rough as shit out here today. Yep, there we go. Oh, there we go, 1990, good morning. 1990, welcome to the ACR Protect Morning Wood Live Extra Wet Edition. I'm soaked. Oh my God, like I am getting nowhere fast here. When ACR's out here paddling in the elephant thong, it's rough for everybody else. I'll tell you that much. Oh great, that boat. Yeah, he just went screaming by. This is gonna make for some interesting turnaround here, because what I think, we're gonna come out here a little bit. We're gonna turn around, and I'll tell you, mainly I needed it. It has kind of been a shit week, and you know, it helps getting out here and hanging out with y'all. You know what I'm saying? A BLT and egg sandwich. You were you're not going to be a fun one to be around, Dangerous Freedoms. Make sure the windows are open. Oh yes, Covert, you're absolutely right. If you can get to a brick and mortar Black Rifle, they are delicious. That they employ veterans, and you'll probably get to sit there and have some cool conversations with some awesome brothers and sisters there, and a good cup of coffee. I actually have one here in Houston. It's on the other side. Hold on. We do not want to take those abeam right there. We take those abeam, we go under. That's all I'm saying. Look what I do for y'all here. Hit the chat box. I have a one close to me here that well, not a Black Rifle, but it's another local coffee shop, and they're awesome. They're just a bunch of cool folks. Okay. Wow. All right. Here we go. Like, if I showed you how far I paddled, y'all would be like, this is not impressive. I was telling some homies in another chat I have, a couple of them are in here, that I had a pretty kick-ass chest and tricep workout last night. And I thought to myself, I was like, you know what, I'm off. What a great way to kind of stretch that out, loosen everything up, and come out here and paddle. And I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking, you know, oh, it should be a nice little paddle, go hit some islands, get some good scenery and everything. Fuck no, it's rough. I'm getting my ass kicked. This is probably just as hard as my damn workout last night. But yeah, here come those boat waves. It means I'm gonna get hit on all sides there, right? Some folks like that, taking it on all sides. Oh no, 1990, I am not fishing. This is not, the fish are like, nah, it's too fucking rough, dude. And that's what the fish are saying. I've seen two fishing boats out here. I don't know where they're going, unless they're going further upriver or something. But yeah, it's definitely choppy in the kayak, you know. 40 mile an hour. I wouldn't say 8-foot seas. It's not. These, I'm hitting some swells here that are, I don't know. We're probably getting some like 2-foot swells on occasion, right? Which, you know, you're like 2-foot swells. That's like nothing. Yeah, when you're literally fucking sitting on top of the water. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Mike. Yes, so I'm paddling. I'm not really going anywhere. It's that windy out here. We're just out here just oh, there's our third boat that's gonna throw us some more waves. Awesome. Skipping across the water. Pilgrim, good morning. Mike, good morning. I'm just doing everything I can just to kind of keep the sun out of y'all's face. And you know, it's like, what I'm doing right now is like the equivalent of like a treadmill, right? Right? You know, you're doing all that running and you're not fucking going anywhere. I'm doing all this paddling, and just bouncing around, which is okay. I was watching one of Grit and Grace's shorts. I think it was yesterday. Another great channel. Definitely go check her out. She's up in Pennsylvania, I believe, and she was harvesting some veggies, and because they're getting ready for a frost. My God, a frost! They're gonna have a freeze, and you know, here I am. It's probably it's 80 something right now. It's not hot. There's definitely a fucking breeze. So crazy what the distance is like. What's it like in y'all's area? Let's see. Oh, Covert, I'd love to see that. That'd be badass. Metal sent me something where you take a drill and you add this extension to your drill. It's basically like a shaft and a propeller. Yes, we said shaft on the Morning Wood Live. The extra wet one. Twin Arrows Survival. Good morning, Twin. Happy Friday Eve. We're enjoying, as I like to say this to piss well, not y'all off, because y'all are my friends and y'all enjoy this shit. We are doing a Morning Wood Live, and it's the extra wet edition. Extra wet Morning Wood Live. We're out here floating, getting our ass kicked a little bit. It's all right. Like I said earlier, sometimes we like the punishment, right? Mama Bear, good morning. Good morning. We are, yeah, Morning Wood Live, extra wet edition. Extra wet. Who doesn't like a wet live, right? No booze today, though. Sorry, it's too early. I say that, it's not too early. I thought about it. Isn't that sad? I thought about it, but I was like, you know what? I'm trying to be better. And so I'm trying to save the brews to the weekend. Does that make sense? Trying. It's been challenging, one day at a time. You're here. You know, hey, Mama Bear and Twin. What other awesome place could you be other than it's like living vicariously, right? Y'all get to pretend you're out. Son of a bitch. You're out here getting tossed around. You know. I'm telling you, this dude in this boat over here, like, he stopped and he's like, what the fuck is this retard doing in this kayak? He probably has a live going on his boat, like, oh, let's look at some idiot. Let's over here filming my ass, right? All right, let's take on a few more big uns here. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. A little bit of sea spray there. Yeah. Nice, Lark. Love it. Love it. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're just gonna. Let's see what. Oh, okay. So this is all right. It's getting ready to be interesting, gang. Let's see. Wow. Okay, hold on. You know those big ones I was talking about? There we go. Okay. All right. We made that turn. That was a good move. Just so you know. That could have been sketchy. They were ominous. They were ominous waves. Old Dangerous Freedoms knows what I'm talking about. Rogue waves, ominous waves. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna this motherfucker here making a fucking beeline for me. All right, hold on. There we go. They build character. That's exactly what I say, Dangerous Freedoms. They build character. He's coming right in here. This is the boater that obviously is at the fucking marina. Let me get out of his way. We'll go pull up over here. On a positive note, paddling in makes the wind makes the paddling back in a little bit easier. All right. So when I go back out there, well, I'm bringing it in so this boat can moor up here. Ah, shit. Fuck me. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just don't fall off, right? That's happened before, too. Did I call him? I think he's getting ready to tie up in here. DJ the Metalhead Mercenary. Good morning. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the ACR Protect Morningwood Live Extra Wet Edition. Extra wet. Oh, goodness. So, it's Friday Eve, as I like to say. Jet ski, brother. A jet system from a jet ski. That would be pretty pimp, actually. Paddle like you're thinking about Mayo. Like the Mayo monster's coming after me. That'd be good. Jesus Christ, I wouldn't need that jet system then. This is a good spot. If I could just sit right here and chill. There's no such thing as chilling out here. I call it? Yeah. They're worn up. I'll give them a minute. Then we'll go back. Oh, yeah. So that wind is not dying down. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. It's gonna. Well, I mean, what else would we expect on the Morningwood Live but a bunch of blowing? It's definitely blowing. If I had a jet ski out here racing boats and shit. Oh, hi, birdie. Kind of, I'm telling you, I'm like, that wind is moving me right along. Like, no bullshit. Should have brought a fishing pole. Shit. I'll tell you right now, that video I did with Randall's Little Adventures, that pedal kayak, like, I truly believe that if you're really into fishing from a kayak, you absolutely need a pedal drive kayak. It will just make your life that much easier because you can kind of control where you're going and still have your hands free for you know, doing the fishing. You know what I'm saying? So that would be my recommendation. I not saying that. I mean, I love my paddle kayak. I love this. The more, I mean, y'all know. Here I am doing it on my day off. So, yeah, if you're into fishing, I would recommend that if that's your thing. Oh no shit, Dangerous Freedom. So are you still looking at that canoe that we were talking about? That kind of like the canoe that's set up more like a kayak? Man, Jacob 2A, I'm telling you, this is, even when it's rough and windy and shit like this, it's still good. You know what I'm saying? If this is what you enjoy, then it really doesn't matter, you know? Oh, that sucks, Dangerous. That sucks. So Twin, I bet they make some larger ones, and I think the biggest thing is finding one where you can adjust the bracing pedals. Because you're tall as shit, man. Like I mean, like you wouldn't even. I think with as tall as you are, brother, like your feet would probably be touching the. You wouldn't even need the pedals. Like you could take them completely off and brace up against that, you know. Oh, nice, man. So Dangerous Freedom is going with the canoe and the kayak. I dig that. I have a canoe as well. My son, because my youngest was up this morning, and I asked him if he wanted to get out of the water. He said no, because I was debating about bringing the canoe. This is not conducive to the canoe. I'll tell you right now, like canoes, you would think they would do better than the kayak, and they absolutely do not. They do not in the rough water. It sucks. Now, the type of canoe the Dangerous Freedom's looking at getting would probably be a little bit better, but mine, oh hell no. Man, I'm sorry for that wind. It is fucking kicking, man. Dude, that's what I'm saying, Dangerous Freedom's. Like, if you're looking for any summertime items, canoes, kayaks, camping gear, boats, now's the time to look, because people are selling that shit to get Christmas money. And like Dangerous Freedom said, you can sometimes find that shit where like they use it like 3 or 4 times, right? They find out it's not their thing or whatever, and you can get a a fairly nice unit for considerably less. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Do y'all hear that wind? Crime in Italy. Let's see. This guy's trying to... He's got a nice boat here. Damn. Oh, he's out here soloing it like I am. Man, so Covert, I am curious about that e-bike. My uncle had one and he fucking loved it. They seem pretty cool. What's your thoughts on them? I've watched some videos on them. They seem pretty badass. Yeah, that canoe you're looking at, Dangerous Freedoms, I'm pretty sure that's going to be more expensive than your kayaks combined, I'd venture to guess. 47 degrees in Missouri. It is 80 something here right now. Yeah, Pilgrim has an e-bike, that's right. You dig it, Pilgrim? And it doubles as a bug out vehicle, yep. That'd be awesome, Robert. Another thing for you and the missus to go do together. My wife's already told me my retarded ass is doing this by myself. So. Oh, damn, twin. It's going to be a little chilly. Y'all stay warm. I bet they're heavy. They weigh, what, about 150 pounds? Something like that. Nice, Dangerous. Keep me posted on that river trip. That might be kind of fun, depending on when it is. That might be an adventure I would load up and go out there for. Yeah, I do think that's a good thing to do. Like with anything, like, you know, we talk about guns and stuff, you know, and like people go try stuff. I mean, you can go rent anything. Go rent a gun. You rent a boat. You can rent a kayak. Go try some different ones, see what you like, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, an inflatable canoe. I've seen some inflatable canoes, inflatable kayaks. I've never used one. Good to see some input on that, Lark. I've never messed with one. Yeah, it is almost like a small dirt bike. I know Light Fighters has an e-bike that seems to go pretty fast. I've watched a couple of his videos on that. Oh my God. This is something else. Yeah, so Krista, that would be the exception right there. Those inflatables for the whitewater rafting, those things are rugged as shit. Like that's some heavy ass duty rubber, you know? Those things are pretty badass. Yeah, the Old Town makes some good stuff. I like Old Town canoes. They're kind of like the boats we had in the Coast Guard. I think the Navy had them too. We call them RIBs, rigid hull inflatables. And so essentially the pontoons, that's what I'm calling them on the boat. It's so the hull was composite, and then rib boats. There, I knew Dangerous Freedom was going to chime in, and then the sides are that high density rubber And those things, man, they drop those things off of fucking helicopters and shit, and they're fine. They're tough. They're tough boats. I've been in them in fucking Alaska. They are no issues. Well, there's sometimes issues, but nothing you can't live with now. Oh, that's badass. They are awesome. They're good boats, man. Wait, what? Copy, what the hell? Oh, that's pretty, the folding bike, I've seen those, yeah. But you're right, metalhead? Facts, bro. Facts. We had some pretty badass ones in the Coast Guard. Before I got out, we had Fountain Racing design some of our Go Fast boats, and those motherfuckers are sick, man. They're fast as fuck. They are fast as fuck. They turn on a dime. You're harnessed into those motherfuckers too. And Fountain Racing had some challenges because we put a mount on the front for a gun. We used the M240 Golf on there. You Army guys are used to the Bravo. I don't know, did you use the 240 Golfs there, Dangerous Freedoms? I had to move my leg, my damn foot was falling asleep sitting here. Oh yeah, out there in the Sound, man, the Puget Sound's pretty awesome. Qualified on the 240, yep. We have those on our boats, or we had them on our boats and on our helicopters. Yeah, so Robert, I'm with you. I also had the M60. I know Mama Bear's not talking about me. I'm moving like a fucking slug right now. So what would be pimp is mounting. So I'd love to get here's the dream, right? How do we make this happen? Have y'all ever heard of Battle Rifle? I don't even know if they exist anymore. They were a Houston-based company, and they built ARs, and they had this Marine edition that was fucking sick. But that would be my dream, mounting one of the Battle Rifle Marine editions, put one of those super safeties in there. Yeah. See if any of those boats fucking fly by and do stupid shit then, you know what I'm saying? He's in his garage. You know, Pilgrim, it wouldn't surprise me if some troll would say that. That's good. That's funny. Y'all know me by now. I'm not that skilled to figure out how to do a green screen and do this shit. M34 on the guy. That'd be right. I no longer need I need to shoot everything aft so I can go forward, right? Oh my God, fuck me, man. God damn, it is windy as shit out here. All right, get repositioned here. All right, so we're gonna try this here in just a second. Let me get a little further out here. You guys want to see what I see? Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. All right. Here we go. Let me see if I can. Okay. Because I'm doing this, so I'm trying to fucking see the screen here. Here we go. God damn. Stop paddling for 2 seconds. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some sea space. See if y'all can get as wet as I can on this. There we go. All right, it's gonna be hard for me to see the chat here, gang. Give me just a second. There we go. It's like it's like Blair Witch video, right? Here we go. Let's see. There we go. When the boats have gone in, that's when you know. Let's see. Oh, there's another boat out here. See if they'll. Fall off, you'll be fine. I've actually fallen off in this area before. It isn't too bad. Let's see. Let's see if I can kind of like literally sit here for a second until the wind picks back up. Starts pushing me back. A couple of the islands right there. Right? You know what's interesting? So for those of you that need another reason not to go out on the water, those of you that don't know, there's freshwater, saltwater, and brackish water, right? And if y'all didn't know, bull sharks are known to swim up into brackish water. So if you have a river that leads to a saltwater body of water, bull sharks can swim up there. And they had a pretty good sized bull shark up off the Trinity River. It was up on shore, and it was big enough. So this body of water does eventually lead to, I believe it leads to the Gulf, the ship channel and stuff there. So another reason there's potentially what you call it, bull sharks in here. So there's another fun thing for you right there. That's kind of nice right now. We better not say that too loud though. Mother Nature will slap the fuck out of me and say, hey. I should have brought you out here earlier when it was a little bit choppier. I almost did the live like right away. I was like, no, let me go ahead and get some paddling in first. I've never eaten bull shark. I've had shark. I don't know what it was, to be perfectly honest with you. I didn't really care for it personally. That's just me though. Go. So straight ahead there, see that landmass straight ahead? It's not even a landmass. That's actually an island right there. It's a big one. That's a fun one to paddle around. If any of y'all ever come down here and visit me or something, that'd be an adventure we would go on. We'd pick a good morning, go paddle around that island. It's a lot of fun. It's a couple hours of paddling. Let's see. Oh, hey, there we go. Just that fast. I stopped paddling for 2 seconds. And go. Signal's still good. Sound's still good. So that is a damn good question, Metalhead. Oh, here we go. Got some swells for y'all here. Again, the key is taking them bow on. So I am yet to find any place conducive to camp on that island. However, as it starts cooling off, let's plan on getting out there and actually exploring, because right now it's just covered in fucking poison ivy and snakes. So, oh, hold on, let's go, Twin. What happened? What is Twin okay? Really, the only thing that you need to be Snake Island, hold on, I'll point out Snake Island. Snake Island. Okay, so you got that island right there. You can't see, can you see my finger? Snake Island's right, that small part of one over there. That's where typically I have water moccasins and cottonmouths falling out of trees extremely close to me. Almost every time when I go over there, I see snakes. That is officially Snake Island. But that other big, so this big island, let me turn you there. That big one, I have seen deer on that island. And so what that tells me, there's got to be some, if there's enough area for a deer to bed down, then by God, there's enough area for me to camp. That's what I'm saying, right? So I just need to go explore more. My buddy Billy and I paddled up on one. We got pretty close to this deer. I mean, we probably could have hit it with bow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, that would have been interesting from a kayak, doing a fucking bow shot from a kayak. Sitting, yeah, there's a party. I think the wind is dying down just a little bit here. Just a little bit. Our bull shark's gonna Johnny Depp. Oh goodness, that's funny. So that's another thing. I think just knowing what you're getting into, like you really can't. If you sit there and fear everything, you're never gonna do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand. Like people have some extreme phobias, right? That's okay. I get it, but you know, if I sit out here and just dwell on the fact that I'm surrounded by alligators, sharks, snakes, and fucking tornadoes or something, like, I'm gonna. Oh, there's the neighbor's dog. He's noisy today. But go out and do stuff. You know, like if you know, don't worry so much about that stuff. Like if you go out in nature, you're gonna run into things. You're gonna run into spiders and bugs and snakes and stuff. You know, just be careful and carry firepower. Again, a whole lot of paddling nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So, asked a couple times, anyone have any plans for the weekend? Anything shaking out for anybody? So you can cock it while you're... Nice, Guppy, I love it. Right, Covert? pretty friendly dog. I can't remember what kind of dog it is. He's kind of behind me here. He went back in. Krista, I am so excited to see that trailer finish up. I know you're ready to get it finished up and operational. And if you have not gone and checked out Horsepower Coffee's channel, you need to go watch the video on her shorts and the amazing drinks that she makes. Amazing coffee and like I don't know, what do you call them, like spritzers or refreshers or something like that. Those all look pretty good. Who else is channeling? You got to check out Mama Bear Homesteading. Go check out her channel and bust her chops and tell her to make more content. Obviously, you've got DJ the Metalhead Mercenary. If you haven't heard of him, you need to stop living under those rocks where they found, Saddam Hussein. We got, of course, Twin Arrow Survival in here. Another great channel that just went over 1,000 subs. Oh, Old Guy Hustle. Good morning, sir. Happy Friday Eve. Old Guy, you were witnessing the ACR Protect Morning Wood Live. It's extra wet today because we're on the water. Oh, is that at 5 o'clock, Metalhead? I'm gonna be there because I fucking threw some questions out for you, some goddamn brain busters. I'm looking forward to catching that. Let's see, Dangerous Freedoms. There's another channel you need to check out. He's been in here. Covert Breakout. Go check out Covert Breakout. Another channel that is climbing on subs. He's just been kicking ass and taking names. 5 o'clock. As soon as I get off the water, I'm setting myself an alarm for 4:50 so I can catch that, because I don't think I have anything going on this evening, and I'm home. So I will be checking that out. I hope to see all of y'all there on DJ the Metalhead Mercenaries live at 5 Q&A session. Find out what weird ass questions Andrew asked, and just have a good time going back and forth. Old Guy Hustle. There's another channel. Go check out Old Guy Hustle. Morning Wood sounds dangerous. Just so y'all know, for transparency, when I label this, it is Morning Wood as WOULD, because YouTube already fucking hates me, and I don't need to give them another reason to flag me. So, Morning Wood. Who else has been in here? What other channels am I forgetting? So of course we got Randall's Little Adventures. He's not on here, but another awesome channel. Jacob 2A, another channel. I need to see if you've got any stuff. I haven't seen any notifications for you, so another channel to go check out. See what he's got going on there. TMT was on here, another great channel. Tactical Muffin Top. You know, that's what it's about. Twin and Old Guy, like, get in, have a good time, everybody catch up, decompress for a bit, watch Andrew's fat ass paddle and fucking go nowhere. It's a good time. Sometimes we have cocktails. No cocktails this morning. I think after this I might get another workout in, even though this has been a pretty good workout here just paddling. You know what I'm saying? You guys there is a boat out here fishing. Let me get you turned towards him there. See him there right off the bow? That white speck dead ahead. I don't know what the fuck he's catching. I've never seen anyone fish right there. I don't know what the fuck he's catching. Whole lot of nothing. Catching seasickness out here. One big happy family, that is it. And I tell you, family's everything. So those of you that don't know, and I'm not trying to put a damper on this, my dad passed the beginning of the year, and it's been tough. It's been, you got some folks are like, hey, you know, just move on, get over it and stuff like that. And it's not, it's, you know, everyone handles stuff different. You know, everyone handles grief and sadness and loss differently. But I spent about, I don't know, like an hour and a half just talking with my mom last night. And it was great, just mom and I talking. And we were actually supposed to be in Colorado because, you know, my dad's birthday would be tomorrow. And it's always tough on the holidays, right? And I wanted to be up there. But then we had another loss. My wife's aunt, who's more like her mom, passed. And we're doing that funeral Saturday. And because my mom is such an amazing woman, she said, you know, y'all need to be there for that funeral, and you can come up and on Friday we can do a call. We can maybe do a Zoom or something, and we can do a little toast to Dad all together, you know. Shit, it's rough up here. It isn't easy, and it's one of those, like, you know, I want everyone to know that we all get into our funks, right? And what one person finds challenging to deal with may not be for somebody else. And it took me a long time as a human to understand that, you know, and not be a fucking cold prick. But everyone handles stuff different, and I want everyone to know in this chat right now that if y'all are feeling down, if y'all are having a tough go, and you just need to bend somebody's ear, by God, you got mine, okay? And I mean that, like, you can just say, Andrew, I just want to talk, I want to scream, I want to yell, and I don't want you to fucking say anything. And I can absolutely do that, you know what I'm saying? So just know that, you know, and it's safe to say that pretty much everybody in here right now would do the same for everybody in here. And that's what I love about this stuff, you know what I'm saying? You just get out there and you know, you got to work through it, right? Because, you know, those that we lose, the last thing that they want is for us to just wallow in misery, right? They know we're going to be sad, right? It's always hardest for the ones left behind. And so, you know, being there for each other and having those conversations and letting people vent, that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Work those. Lark, don't worry, tomorrow is leg day for lifting, so leg day always sucks. I will absolutely be doing leg day tomorrow. Trying to catch up on the chat here. That's right, family. Oh, Mike's still here. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh man, old guy. Man, that's where are you moving to, old guy? Like, I'm kind of going through the same thing. My mom's not 91, but you know, she's in Colorado and I'm in Texas, and it is a bitch. Thankfully, my youngest brother lives about a block away from my mom, and I'm thankful every day for that, because my middle brother lives out in North Carolina, so we're all pretty spread out, you know. Yeah, facts, Covert. Sometimes it's not about, you know, you just got to listen. It's not about you, it's about them, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, yeah, that's a hell of a transition, old guy, but good on you, my friend, because I know that's tough. It's tough to relocate and move. I get it. Trust me, I've talked about it before. You know, possibly moving to Colorado, but I'll tell you right now, I couldn't afford it. I can't afford to live in Colorado. That place is damn expensive, you know what I'm saying? Damn expensive there. What do y'all like this view? Just bobbing. Oh, look, here we go. Got some birds flying by right there. Was that? Did it capture that? Not really. Man, Robert, it is expensive everywhere. I was actually working on my budget the past 2 weeks, and I was actually trying to figure out like how much do we spend a month on food, and by God, it's a lot. You know, like what is the average family spending a month on food? You know, everything's expensive. You're right, twin. Yeah. There we go. Mainly's been in and out. How you doing, Mainly? I know you're working. I appreciate you spending some time hanging out with us here a little bit. $500 a month for a family of 6. That's impressive. That is impressive. That averages out to about $26.30 a day. No, I'm not like fucking Rain Man. I'm not some fucking savant. Just so you know. A baseball. Not a lot. I tell you, you know, when you're in relationships like that, everyone has their skill set, and if someone can make things work, man, let them do their thing. Don't get in the way. Don't fuck things up, and don't fuck it up. There you go. Look at that, everyone taking care of each other and looking out. Man, my damn right foot keeps falling asleep. I'm fucking sitting funny here. Beer budget is separate. So I've found I've saved a little bit of coin by not drinking during the week. That is a fact. But that being said, I have enough alcohol in my house to probably like have a drink. Like if I had one drink every day, I could probably have one drink every day for a very long time, like years. Between all the different alcohol and wine and beer and stuff like that. And then if I wanted, I could always go back to brewing beer. I didn't mind it. I just don't have time. That's really it. I enjoy brewing beer. I just don't have time to do it. That's called prepping, right? Exactly. Another 500 a month. Nice. So what I'm trying to be more like Mainly here. Let y'all see what I'm seeing, but it's not happening. I'm not going to be in front of the camera right now. I mean, I can flip the camera around, but I'm not getting my fat ass off the kayak and swimming for y'all. Just so you know. Definitely a good driver. I'm just trying to make it so y'all can see some stuff, and I'm trying to make it so that these some of these little surprise waves, which they're all kind of consistent right now. You can see a little bit of whitecap out there. Nothing too crazy. I don't know. It's the wind seems to have died down a little bit. Oh, there's another expense if you have dogs. That's a fact. Dogs can be expensive too. Oh yes, Old Guy Hustle decided to join the Morningwood Live. Extra wet edition here. I will be having some cocktails this weekend. I was debating because so gang, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, we will not be doing a Friday Night Live. Most likely not be doing one, just because we have a very early morning for the funeral, and we will be leaving pretty early. Plus, it's like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive down there. About an hour and a half. Oh, here we got some good ones coming. Here we go. Nice. Here we go. So I might do something this evening. We'll see. Prison toilet and beers, I love it. If y'all have not checked out Mainly live at his little campfire with his prison toilet, it is the best. God damn, is it as nice out here for y'all as it is for me? This is fantastic. This is great. Oh, more birds. Hold on, there you go. That was a good, now, man. Ducks flying low. Yeah, twin, man, I miss your lives, but I also understand, you know, you're working and stuff and it's kind of a bitch, so, you know. Oh, wait, what? Don't threaten me with a good time, Mainly. Yeah, don't get all ACR out here, you know, with the Johnny Depp direction, thinking about Mainly playing guitar and singing. What the hell? Wait, 30? Oh no, shit, fucking Jesus Christ, metalhead. I'm out here wearing shorts. Like it's actually fucking nice, man. Like there's a breeze. The water's nice. Like I mean, it's. I can't even say it's cold. I would swim in this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, twin, you're off today. Oh shit, man. Okay. Are you back at it tomorrow? Everything good, brother? That island dead ahead there, right there. That's another one that's fun to paddle around. Definitely no camping on that one. That one's like concave. Like it's literally like it has an edge and then you get towards the center of it and it's just a fucking swamp. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. There's more birds. There we go. Yeah, this wind has. It's something. It is something. Back at it tomorrow morning. Good deal, man. Hey, you know what? I know you worked like what, like 6-7 days straight in a row. So having a couple days off, man, that's not a bad thing either, bro. Mainly, take care. I don't know why I was saluting. I did salute you, not that you can see it. Not that you can see it. Have a good one. We will catch you later. Looking forward to some lives from Mainly this weekend. Another great channel, Mainly Off Grid. Another family member that was just scrolling and found our channel. And oh, hey, Lawfully, man, I didn't even see that you popped in here. How you doing, brother? Happy Friday Eve. Welcome to a Thursday morning wood extra wet edition with ACR Protect and fam. Out here watching the birds and watching Andrew try not to flip over. That's because Andrew went over there and found a spot to kind of beach it because he wanted to try. He was gonna try to do a kayak and then like a coffee. Try to find like an area to beach. There's no fucking beach over there, just so you know. It's fucking rocks, just like all these islands mostly. And about broke my fucking ankle. And then just started, I was like, no, I got, as soon as I started walking up there, I was like, I can tell exactly what I'm getting ready to get into. And swampy ass shit over there. It's just it's a swamp disguised by an island. That's that's what it is. Oh God, it is just gorgeous out here. This is just gorgeous. Haven't received any messages from my kids making sure I'm okay. I've been out here about 2 hours. They're always worrying. They're always trying to parent the parent, you know. Machete, yeah, so you know what's even better than a machete? A Golic. I have one of those. A buddy of mine gave it to me. And if you're clearing brush, that motherfucker works great. I also laid my leg open with that motherfucker one time. That's probably what'll happen though, Robert. When I go to the Big Island, I'll probably bring out the Golic and do some bushwhacking just to see what's what, to cut back some of the debris. But I'd love Mother Nature to help out with that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Take out some of the greenery for me. Not that it ever really doesn't stop being green down here, you know. All right. It is fun to explore. Hell, I mean, just being on the water and checking them out from the water is a good time. This island right there, I paddled that one pretty often. That one has the birds that don't like me on it. I get too close to their nest, and it's all, you almost need you need a rope to really get up there. You'd almost need like a rope and a grappling hook or something just to be able to pull up and get up there and check it out. I haven't been on that one. I've been like on the shoreline of it. That's about it. It's pretty rocky, but they've got some wood duck houses and stuff out there. It's pretty cool. Is the right Jackson the responsible one? Oh man, Robert, yeah, no, it doesn't take much, man. Like if you're not paying attention, and dude, when I did it, I was wearing shorts. I never wear shorts when I do yard work. That was my first mistake. And if I would have been wearing jeans, I probably would have cut it a little bit, but not nearly as bad, because it was just kind of on that follow through swing, and I was standing funny, and as it was a mistake. It was a mistake, but shit happens, right? Shit happens. Here's what I'm thinking, folks. I'm gonna give it about another 3 minutes here. Then I'm gonna paddle it back, get things taken care of, get loaded up, get back to the house, get offloaded, take on the rest of the day, even though this has been quite enjoyable out here. I think that's what we will do. Let's see, go ahead. That wind is picking back up again. A little bit. Not making, it's a nice breeze, but not really making it any more rough. I believe it or not, I think it's gotten a little bit calmer out here. A little bit. Let's see. Let's get out here. There we go. All right, let's see. If it's nice tomorrow morning, I may come out tomorrow morning. And man, get up early enough. We'll get out here and maybe do one from the island. But I know the signal kind of sucks over there. Perfect. That I would not be. Yeah, I've been out here when it's rougher than this, and it is challenging. It is exhausting. Oh, you got your sandwich there, Dangerous Freedoms? Your BLT with egg? I hate eggs, but that's okay. You enjoy it. You do you, brother. Oh, always, gang. This is, I'm glad y'all came out and hung out with me. And then this has been awesome. Believe it or not, if I thought you guys would be able to see it, the moon's actually still out off to my right shoulder here. Egg makes it a breakfast sandwich. Fair enough, brother. Fair enough. It is. This has been a nice morning. Getting out here for the sunrise. Getting some, well, a little bit of color, not nearly as much as I would have liked. That's usually those afternoon paddles. Maybe. Let's see what DJ the Metalhead's going on at 5. Now I won't be doing an evening one because his lives go for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and we'll have sunset by then. So I'll maybe try to shoot for another morning wood live tomorrow morning. Maybe even get out here, like get y'all on here as the sun comes up. That'd be pretty badass to see, right? That was kind of what I was shooting for earlier, but it was too rough. I was like, no, we'll get everyone seasick doing that shit. So let's do this. Let's flip it back around. Gang, it has been awesome. I appreciate y'all coming and tagging along with me for the last 70 minutes, 71, 72 minutes, hanging out on the water, wherever y'all are. Hope you're having a good day. Get out and enjoy some nature, even if it's just a walk through your neighborhood. Go do something, bike ride, walk, whatever. Hey, if it's cold where you are and you want to go paddling, hey, that's badass. Let's see it. But like I said earlier, you know, all of us every once in a while go through some stuff, and want y'all to know that you know, you got folks to talk to. You don't need to battle demons alone. You got other folks you can talk to, and I'm one of them. So, gang, as this wind continues to push me around, I'm gonna wrap this up. You can see, man, it is. I'm gonna get thrown into some shit. I can already tell. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, awesome people. Thank you for hanging out with ACR Protect on this Thursday, October 9th, Morning Wood Live Extra Wet Edition. Extra wet. Y'all take care. My best to you always, and we will see you later. We'll see ya.